Hello, and I'm Nick Arganbright, and in this week's episode of Opposing Roles, Sonya enters the fray, W73 goes shopping, and Sinya helps Denton size up the Twi'lek guards. Everyone have dice, extra paper, pencils, their character sheets? All right, let's begin.
Here's your story, let's begin. The water's fine, come on, dive in. The future's here, it's right before your eyes.
Let's roll for initiative. This season, we're playing Star Wars, the role-playing game by West End Games. Our players this season are...
This is Stephen Woosley, or Wooz.
This is Samantha Stark, also known as Sam.
This is Eric Sternberger, known as Eric Sternberger.
And I am your Game Master, Nick Arganbright, and this is Opposing Roles.
You could be larger than life, bigger than the world.
This is Opposing Roles, Bounty-ful Surprise. This is an almost actual play podcast with every season featuring a different RPG game system, sometimes reoccurring, other times brand new. On our Table Talk section, well, we don't really have anything Table Talk-wise. Table Talk is a section where we discuss inside references or jokes done at the table, and if you feel, though, that we left something out and should have said something, please let us know at goodbadgeeky@gmail.com or let us know on Twitter or Instagram, goodbadgeeky. Previously on Opposing Roles.
Here's my idea. Sinya. You feel like posing like a badass bounty hunter?
Yeah, bring it.
Are you that good an actress?
I'm
feel like the
going to turn you off.
I feel like that stare said yes. All right.
So that one felt a little personal.
So, Sinya, I'm going to have ran into you and say that you caught Claw here.
All right.
We're going to head back to the gangster, bring her with us, and get you put on the crew.
Okay.
Let's listen to a podcast.
All right, guys, I know you said you didn't want anything, but I think I got something you're going to like. I believe this is one of your missing Gungans.
They look at Sinya and they look at Claw. They don't say anything, and they just kind of stand there.
So this is the part where you confirm that this is one of your missing Gungans, and you go get me that droid and talk to me later.
Can we hurry this up? I want to get paid.
This, by the way, is the bounty hunter that caught her.
Okay, so...
I ran across him getting those noodles.
Very satisfying, by the way.
Do you like the noodles here? I can't get enough of them.
Roll your perception check real quick, Sam.
Ah. All right, 2, 7, 10.
Okay. You notice, being a Twi'lek, because right off, they're Twi'leks, you notice that their tails are kind of doing this weird rubbing thing. Both of them, the tentacles. And you know that they're talking to each other about what to do.
Picking up what they're putting down.
Yeah. So, and as you're watching them talk, they're pretty much saying something along the lines as like, oh, this guy again. I hate those noodles. That kind of thing. It's like, he just always talks. Always talks. Yeah, I hate it when they talk. It's a shame you didn't. Yeah, there's just a whole back and forth, and finally it's like, yeah, we should probably call. Okay, and so then one of them, you see as one of them finally, just after silence, probably for like a minute, he turns to the side and it's like, and turns back around.
Shit, I thought they might have been mute. How can I avoid a conversation?
Do you not know how this works?
So I would say another minute or two passes by, and then the door opens, and standing there is his G3PO, and he seems a bit surprised to see you again because you're the first person in line of the door. They're kind of like off to the side. So,
Did you get lost?
No, I found my way back, didn't I?
Well, what have you done? I mean,
Well, all right. So I went to town to get noodles. I know you said keep a low profile, and I did.
that sounds low profile.
Well, I did, and the fact that there was a whole bunch of apparently stormtrooper shooting going on, and I stayed out of it.
Impressive.
But then I saw the strangest thing, and I step aside.
And as you do, you push
her
and
forward.
She like
I'm not 100% with my Gungan, but I believe this is the one who was on that data pad you showed me that was missing.
I seem to recall there were 2 missing.
Well, so I only found did half your job for you.
We'll take care of her. You go out and get the other. Just let me double check that we're missing one.
all right. So it's just easier to tell you. You didn't hear this as Denton or Sinya.
La 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 la.
La 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 dodgeball. It's not huge because you have Toll looking for him too. But if you have her, great. If not, just meet at the hangar bay tomorrow. That's all you care about.
That's all
G3PO, cares about is just get to the base on time so you can smuggle.
Okay.
It's like good job, and also
It's not a big deal that we don't have the other.
yeah, because if not, if at some point they'll probably find her and they'll kill her. That's
Right.
your viewpoint, and also if not, then blah blah blah, and also money.
Okay.
So, all right, earmuffs done.
That
Sorry.
worked. Once I saw you doing, I was like, oh,
Yeah.
hey, that's better than me trying to hum.
Does that work really well?
Yeah.
Well, very well. One is better than none. We'll take care of her, and we'll see you at the hangar bay tomorrow.
If I may, G, I know you said I don't get to pick my crew, and you got a crew put together.
Yes.
And I don't mean to be stepping on toes or whatever droids would consider a toe, but this bounty hunter seems to have already caught one of the ones that Ochre couldn't find. I think she might be a good addition to the crew.
That makes sense, especially since Ochre is entirely overrated. I can assure you of that.
Yeah, he walked right past her.
This would be my surprise face.
It looks just.
Did you see it?
I mean, it.
Yeah, exactly. You got it.
Your eye twitched a little.
Well, then maybe I was slightly surprised. Well, all right. We'll take care of her, and we'll see you tomorrow.
I feel like I should make you an introduction, but I never did catch your name,
Oh.
bounty hunter.
I usually don't like to know names. Don't want to get too attached. They're usually not around long. No offense.
So we're
Well,
not.
I plan on being around for a long time. My name is Sonya.
That's cute.
I like that. Sorry, pause. Because I know Sam was like deer in headlights, and then she looks at me and she's like, Sonya, and I kind of rolled my eyes. But in your defense too, when I can't think of a name, I also want to just call the character Jerome because it's the only name that pops in my head right away. No, it's the only name that pops in there. And I did it once in the last session, and I was like, "Fuck this! I gotta have the Star Wars name generator pulled up too." So
Do you know how many little Billies there are in improv?
no, exactly. But like that's my clutch name. You're fine. I just was like, oh god.
Well, it's close enough to where he's not going to mess it up.
Yeah.
And
I don't know.
W73 is going to be like, don't you mean Sinya? So
Yay. Okay.
I love to name characters too. Like I searched all these Twi'lek names, and I was like, I like this one, and like I looked
It
up
is a
the
good
descriptions, and I was like, this is what it means, and I like it. So.
I felt that with Denton too.
Yeah.
I also know the fact like a lot of times Star Wars names for like the humans somehow show their personality, which is why I came out with Denton because
Dense things.
because he's a bit rough with stuff.
Yeah, I like it.
I wonder what W73 means. Okay, sorry. For those who know, we were born in 73?
68.
68. Okay, well,
Yeah,
why
but it's
73?
close enough.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
No, I really thought that was 73 is that's what I was, and W stands for Woosley, so
Yeah.
fair enough. Oh, I was really wrong on that one, kind of. So,
But at least you were smug about it.
That's right. I was very smug.
Son of a
I
bitch.
committed to the smugness.
73 is halfway between when I was born and when Star Wars came out, so.
Oh, there you go. I like, because 16. Okay, yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
It's way better. Yeah. Anyway, I got the W right. Okay, that's the main port. That's the main port because I'm apparently another language. I don't know. Okay, so sorry, where did we leave off? It was the name.
So
Yeah.
we turned over the Gungan
Right.
and got her added to the crew, and now
2,500. Oh, why am I telling you? I should just write it down. Sorry. She gives you 2,000. He gives you 2,500 credits.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
So I have 2,000.
Here's your pay.
now we're up 2,000.
Sonya.
Well, thank you. Whatever your name is.
G3PO.
G3PO. I'll be sure to write that down.
This one figured it out.
All right.
Pretty
You're
good.
the brains of the bunch, I see.
You figured me out.
All right.
My face mask is down, but I'm eye rolling so hard.
Toodaloo.
And as
Cheerio.
He seems very
Let's
much,
talk, please.
much more short. As you guys are walking out, he quickly. I mean, it's not before where it feels a little more genial. It's the moment you step out, door closes, like very abrupt and don't fuck with me vibe, fuck off vibe, a little bit of both. So
From G?
yeah, from G3PO. So I mean, and he was a little bit more sarcastic that time and a little bit more. So
Shorter, yeah.
a little shorter, yeah. So, but yeah, so you guys drop the Gungan off, and you are outside the door with Chuckles McGee and his friend, the other Twilight.
Giggles Magoo.
Giggles Magoo and Chuckles McGee. Chuckles McGee. I'm not gonna remember the Magoo part. I'll just call him Magoo. Magoo and McGee, and they're just sitting there, and you can tell they're talking to each other. Oh God, here we go again. But you actually you don't see it because it's very inconspicuous. A Twi'lek would notice it more than a humanoid if they don't know about it. So, what do you guys do now?
Go get some noodles.
Funny.
I'm going to go ahead and congratulate the guards on doing a great job.
Oh, God. Can I
one-
talk to the guards with my tentacles?
If you want.
Okay.
No, if you want. Yeah. Yeah, if you want. What do you want to say?
I just want to tell them, don't worry, he's not going to talk long. I'll keep him moving. Because I want them to like me. Okay.
All right. They notice you're talking to them with your tail, and they're just they don't move, but they're still talking, and they're like, "Oh, thank God! just have him stop talking about noodles."
And then I'm going to signal back to them, like, you got it. All right, let's go, man. Let's keep moving.
All right, I'm telling you.
No, let's go.
Hey, if you guys are here in the
No,
morning,
don't talk about noodles. Let's go.
it's here in the morning. I'll bring a treat.
So you guys walk
We're walking away. I tried.
All right. So as you guys are walking back, we'll cut to the alleyway, and
Yes, I'm bored too. I mean, it can't hurt to take a little look around. Maybe we'll get some info.
all right. So right as you say that, these two come walking back. All right. So you guys probably have about, in terms of what the manifest and all that, the plan is for leaving. At least you guys have until I'll go back and listen to the recording. I think I said 1400. I think is what I said.
Okay.
To the following day, and right now I say it's probably about 1700 right now. So you have it's a little bit less than a day to do that. So we'll do this. We'll do the scene, and then we'll end it there because that was a good stopping place. Because I figure one other thing's going to happen, but we'll probably start with that next time. So these two come around the corner. As right as you guys are like, I guess we're gonna go look for information or something, and right as you do that, they just boom, they turn around the corner.
Well, hello. Ignore him. He's in a mood. Well, how's it going?
They took the Gungan. I think they bought it.
Yep, she's on the crew. Now we just need to get you in.
Wait, the Gungan's on the crew? You're on the crew.
I'm on the crew.
Yeah, Sonya is on the crew.
Sonya?
Yes, she is.
Clever cover.
Yes, thank you. It's not that bad.
You're right, Cluster. yeah.
It's like shaking back and forth. It's kind of laughing.
Score 1 for Cluster. First one ever. Yeah.
Don't tell
You
me.
can stop now.
Don't tell me two are becoming friends.
That will never happen. Yeah.
All right, keep it down. Keep it down.
So we've got a day to kill.
We got some thieving to do.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
I was gonna suggest finding a place to lay low, but down for thieving.
What are we thieving? More adhesive tape?
If you really want.
That was good, wasn't it?
But we got to keep you together somehow.
Well, luckily we got ourselves a disguise for Sinya, so no one's gonna recognize her from whatever happened earlier.
You know, I was wondering if we could stop by that exotic place and get another scarf.
I mean, we got time.
Yeah.
Maybe a hat.
We got some money now, too.
That's true.
And a tablecloth for Cluster.
Android dashiki.
Cluster, you stay here. You stay here with the speeders.
Oh, that's an excellent idea.
Okay. All right. So, just to be clear, you guys are going back into town to get a scarf and okay.
Well,
And whatever
she needs. Okay. All right.
Oh, we needed the sensors and stuff, and we were going to steal that later, right?
oh yeah, we can't get them until after the job, though.
Oh, duh. Okay, so we don't have thieving. That's what I was thinking about.
No, we can't get those till after the job because otherwise we can't spring the Gungans.
Okay. So we're
going shopping.
We're going shopping. All right.
Shopping montage.
Well, in my mind, we're going thieving.
I want to see a shopping montage of W73 coming out of dressing rooms
Oh, yeah.
in different outfits, and just Denton and Sinya giving the thumbs up and thumbs downs.
You know what?
He's going to come out in the orange
No,
Dumb and Dumber
that's
tuxedo.
Yeah.
All right. So for right. So we're going to end with let's go thieving, and then we're just gonna do a circle swipe down to the exotic item shop, and we're going to end there for the moment. Opposing Roles is presented by D4K Studios and is produced in conjunction with Nick Arganbright and William Dell, with all editing provided by William Dell Productions. Our game system for this episode is Star Wars, the role-playing game, published by West End Games, republished by Fantasy Flight Games. Our cast is myself, Nick Arganbright, as Game Master, with Denton Stigor, played by Eric Sternberger, Twi'lek Rebel Scout Sinya, played by Samantha Stark, and Protocol Droid W73 being played by Stephen Woosley, aka Wooz. Beta audience support provided by Laura Spires. Music for the show provided by Lucas King Piano and Pink Zebra featuring Benji Jackson. Website help provided by Alice Fox of alicefox.net. The logo and cover artwork provided by Scott Weaving for our podcast Opposing Roles, found at opposingrollspod.com. That's OPPOSINGROLLS pod.com. We are, of course, on Twitter and Instagram under the username GoodBadGeeky. Follow that for updates on all the different projects I'm involved in, including Opposing Roles. But warning, it is my personal Instagram and Twitter, so there's some of that too. Star Wars and all related titles, logos, and characters are trademarked property of Disney. And Opposing Roles does not imply an official affiliation with, endorsement of, or sponsorship by the copyright and trademark holders, unless otherwise noted. Opposing Roles is a production of D4K Studios.